Hey guys, it's the second song lesson for this week, and seeing that the Beatles are my favorite group, and I'm feeling in a Beatles mood this week, I do another Beatles song for you. This one, just like with Birthday, it's off the same album, White Album, same disc actually for that matter, disc 2. Uh, Great album, by the way. If you don't have it, I strongly recommend you go out now and get it. This one's Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except for Me and My Monkey. One of the most obscure songs they've ever done, right up there with I Am the Walrus, but longest song title too, I think. But it's another good rockin' tune that they do. Just like with Birthday, where we dealt with scaling techniques, you're going to be doing a scaling technique for this song as well, in E. So there's a 4-measure drum intro, it's drums and guitar. Then bass comes in, 7th fret on the A string, E. And then you go to open E, so. Then you're going to scale up 4th fret, 5th fret, and 7th fret E string. Then 4th fret, 5th fret, and 6th fret A string. And then there's the intro. Now we have the verse. In the verse, you're just playing that same scaling technique, and you're alternating. Actually, no, you're not alternating this. You're on the verse. You're sliding. So you're sliding from 7th fret to open E. So there's the verse, and then we have the chorus, 5th fret A on the E string, and it's staccato notes. So then the 5th fret A string D, or you can play 10th fret E string. Same staccato, same staccato notes. Oops, excuse me. Then we have 7th fret B on the E string. There's the first fill. It's just B an octave higher, 9th fret D string, 7th fret D string, and then not 7th, my bad, 9th fret A string. So 7th fret E on the A string, and you're just sliding down, 5th fret A string D, slide again to 3rd fret E string G, and then again 7th fret. This time you switch the last two notes to 3rd fret E string to 5th fret, 5th fret D on the A string. And that's chorus 1. Chorus 1, so we don't have to repeat ourselves. Chorus 1 and the final chorus, chorus 3, are played exactly the same. So that way we don't have to repeat ourselves down the road. So now we have verse 2. Verse 2 and verse 3 are also going to be identical. So this is verse 2 and verse 3 that I'm showing you. This is where there's two different variations of that scaling technique I showed you at the beginning that McCartney does. The first one I just showed you, I showed you at the beginning. The second one, he's doing some kind of 16th rhythms thrown in there. So, and he's alternating in the second and third verses. He's alternating between the first variation, which is just a straightforward 8th note rhythm, just like that, and it's that's for the second and third verses. And then the second chorus, there's two fills that he does different from the first and the third chorus. You're in A, same chord progression though, keep in mind. 5th fret A, and it's basically similar to basically that first fill you did on the first chorus, just a full step down, 7th fret to 5th fret, D string, 7th fret, E string, not E string, my bad, A string. Then the 5th fret, A string, D. Just go back into your normal chord progression from 5th fret A string to 7th fret E string. And this time, the last fill, he's not doing, he's kind of just staying on that 9th fret of the D string. And then the chorus goes back into its normal progression. And that's just for the second chorus, and like I said, third chorus is just the same as the first chorus. Now we have the breakdown and the outro, and it's 7th fret, and you break, and drums play for 2 measures, and then third measure bass comes in. That's 7th fret, and then you're going to do 3 quick 16th notes on open E, 4th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret, and those 4 notes are all E string. Then the second part of the breakdown is it's just drums go out, and it's just Lennon and Harrison on guitar and McCartney kind of coinciding with them on the bass. Simple riff, but in my opinion it's one of the coolest sounding riffs the 3 put together. It's the first half of the measure, you're just playing, guitars are playing the same rhythm throughout each measure. Bass, the first half of the measure, it's just 8th notes, and you're doing a 4th fret grace note on the first note, so it's, and then you do the 16th note rhythm on the second half of the measure, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you play that riff for, by the way, my bad, I forgot, the second half of that measure, instead of doing a grace note, that's when you hammer on the 4th fret to the 5th fret, and this is on the A string. So I'll play it again. And you play that for 3 measures, and then the outro is just the first scaling variation I showed you. Technique, and the song fades out. I believe it goes on for like 6 measures before it just fades out completely, but you know, create your own tag. This is another song, yeah, it'll take some practice for beginner, maybe intermediate, but like Birthday and basically like the whole White Album itself, it's just another fun, energetic song to play. So once again, have fun with it. I'll see you in part 2, everyone.